It's Halloween today, and I'm doing a spooktacular review on the American Dad Z.O.I.N.C.S Halloween episode from last night on TBS. It's a parody of Scooby-Doo. The episode starts off with Klaus closing his eyes as Francine, Haley, Steve, and Jeff have a surprise for him. Klaus angrily loses it when he tells Steve, "Just get the hell on with it already." I know that's right, Klaus. He is losing his patience. Hurry up, people. Haley tells him that he can open his eyes. They're all dressed as the Scooby-Doo gang. Haley as Fred. Francine as Daphne. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, she makes one hot Daphne. I lost it seeing Steve as Velma. I guess that makes sense. I mean, they're both smart. They both have brunette hair. And Jeff, no surprise, is as Shaggy, which I think he is best as Shaggy. Jeff is a stoner. It's claimed that Shaggy himself is a stoner too, so why not? I mean, Jeff is just perfect with Shaggy's hair and the outfit. It's just great. So funny. Klaus thought that they were the Breakfast Club. Then Francine told him that they are Scooby-Doo and called him a jackalope. Because he mistaken him as the Breakfast Club. Oh my god. Jeff is not pleased with being Shaggy, as he feels that he can be more than just a dumb stoner. The others don't think so. Haley tells her hubby that he is a natural born Shaggy. Klaus agrees and advises Jeff to stay in his lane. Shoot. Yeah, you might as well stay in your lane, bro, as Klaus would say. So Klaus ends up being Scooby, but he does not like it. He's like, screw that crap. And he suggested that Roger should be Scooby. I mean, why not? I mean, Roger is known for his persona, so, I mean, Roger was the same alien who pretended to be Haley's dog, Ryan, so why not? But Roger is not in Langley Falls and is in London living his dream. Steve tells Jeff and Klaus that everyone has their own roles and that they are the comic relief. Jeff and Klaus gasp as they were not pleased with that. They want to be more than just comic reliefs. The family realized that Stan is missing, so they head to the CIA headquarters to look for him, Scooby-Doo style. Jeff and Klaus want to prove to the others that they are not just comic relief. Everyone is inside the CIA, and Jeff and Klaus believe that they are monsters in the headquarters. They see Stan's boss, Avery Bullock, and he tells them about an investigation by Stan, as Stan discovered the Soul Snatcher, a supernatural creature. And I like how Jeff is still not pleased with being Shaggy, as he tells everyone that he is nothing like Shaggy. Oh really? Then how come when you noticed something you said Z.O.I.N.C.S like Shaggy? Says the guy who's nothing like Shaggy. Anyways, Jeff noticed a folder that says top secret Z.O.I.N.C.S. Yes, and that's Z.O.I.N.C.S with a C instead of a K. Anyways, the gang split up as Jeff and Klaus, they end up getting a snack, just like Shaggy and Scooby. They thought they saw the Soul Snatcher, but it was an exterminator who was on a hunt to kill termites. The gang stumbled into the Z.O.I.N.C S secret office, and they found one of the guys that worked with Stan, Jackson, and Agent Wolfman. As they were hiding, a monster appears but moves out of the room after Jackson activates a hidden wall switch. Jeff and Klaus use the bathroom as they encounter the monster, leading to a Scooby-Doo style chase, and also a Scooby-Doo style type of music being played while the Scooby-Doo style chase was going on, leading the monster into a trap set by Haley, Francine, and Steve. Everyone has their theory of who the culprit is. Klaus thinks it's Stan, but it ends up being Agent Wolfman, as Stan messages everyone that he's at a party. There's no pulse, and so everybody starts freaking the hell out thinking that they killed Agent Wolfman. Aw, shoot. So the next morning, the very next day after Halloween is over with, Stan talks about the party, and he obviously had a great time. And all of a sudden, Jeff bursts out that they killed Agent Wolfman, but then his mouth was covered by Haley to stop him from talking and to admit that they killed him. But it goes over Stan's head. So Haley, Francine, Steve, and Klaus are angrily upset with Jeff for almost ratting them out. And they are not pleased. They are pissed. So Francine wants everyone to raise their hands to make sure that they won't say anything. Yes, and that includes Jeff, as they look at him angrily, and he slowly, as he's scared, raises his hand. Jeff has a hard time sleeping as he has dreams about being killed by the Wolfman. So he tells Klaus about it, and he wants Klaus to make sure that he promises not to tell everyone else, because they'll think that he's losing his mind, that he's going a little cuckoo, and Klaus promises. But then his ass suggests that the family should kill Jeff. Klaus, what the hell? Jeff asked you not to tell anyone, but then you suggest that the family should kill him? What the hell, Klaus? Anyways, more frightening things happen for the family as they get a threatening letter and also a postcard from Roger. Meanwhile, in London, we see Roger hanging out with some theater friends in London, where he is in a revival of Cats, as he gets a makeover looking like an actual cat from the actual Cats. He tries to make one of the royal guard smile, and then when he fails to take his gun, he is deported. Then the female flight attendant, she apparently mistakes Roger as a cat because he still has his cat makeup on. And so Roger tells her that he's not a cat. He just has, makeup going on, and he's in Cats and blah, blah, blah. But he ends up in the cargo hold in a cage. It's like, woman, the alien just said that he's not an actual cat, but you still thought he was a cat, and you put him in a cage in the cargo hold with other pets? What the hell? Poor Roger. The family starts to get threatening messages, and Wolfman breaks through the kitchen window as everybody run for their lives. And you see this image right here? I remember seeing this image for promos for new episodes of the current American Dad season on Adult Swim. They would constantly show these promos on Adult Swim, and I'll always see that scene of the Wolfman breaking in through the kitchen window and seeing Francine, Jeff, grabbing Klaus, Haley, and Steve running for their lives. And so when I watched the episode last night, that's when I was like, oh, okay, yeah, so it's from this episode. I guess it makes sense it would be from a Halloween episode.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Pull me out, I don't want to do this anymore!
When you're the family of a CIA agent.
Yeah, so they run for their lives. And then the Wolfman, and then the agent Wolfman catches up to them when Steve trips, but is wrapped up in a bolero by Klaus. And it is revealed to be Jeff in disguise. Confused, they pull a mask off of Jeff that accompanied them and revealed to be Avery Bullock. He tells of putting Stan in charge and wearing his Wolfman disguise to make sure that they didn't find out there wasn't any monsters. He took further advantage of Stan's Z.O.I.N.C.S. to become the monster and to scare everyone from using his personal toilet. When he saw the family's treatment of Jeff, they teamed up to change their perception of him. Francine, Haley, and Steve apologized to Jeff. They underestimated him, and Klaus and Jeff figured they'd get stoned together. And that's the end of the American Dad Z.O.I.N.C.S. Halloween episode from last night. I enjoyed the episode. I loved how they went with the Scooby-Doo parody. It was great. Very funny episode. So you guys tell me your thoughts on last night's American Dad Halloween episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you find it funny? Did you enjoy the whole parody of the Scooby-Doo theme of this Halloween episode? Tell me your thoughts later.